Harvey Weinstein is in jail. Do we even care?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you care?
I think it's good. I think people don't care about shitty, creepy guys, and I think he's obviously, I understand he's a total sociopath, and he's like a serial horrible person.
Yeah.
He's a villain.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of slightly less worse guys in Hollywood who we've just not cared that they're like that.
Yeah.
And we also didn't care about Harvey for everyone knew. A lot of people didn't know that he was a serial rapist.
Yeah.
But everyone knew that he was a fucking asshole. Yeah. And no one cared. And so I think even just the way that what's his face got canceled just for being an asshole, kind of. What was his face? Jeffrey Tambor kind of got canceled.
Oh, he wasn't touching people? He was just an asshole?
Well, he hit on a makeup girl or something, but it seemed like generally it was mostly that he was an asshole. Yeah. And I'm like, good. If people don't want to work with you because you're an asshole, that's good.
I love that. No, I love that. I've just been seeing people like cheering the fact that Harvey Weinstein was in jail for like 20-something years, and it's like, okay, I don't know that his life is actually going to be terrible. You know, like he's probably
at Rikers. I don't think it's going to be great.
Oh, he's going to be at
Rikers.
Okay, so that's terrible. But
I think it's going to be bad.
It's like great, but like here's like I don't get Schadenfreude like that. You know,
really?
like good. He's going to jail. How many pervs are still out there doing terrible shit? What have been the structural changes that we've seen because of the Me Too movement? Have there been any like legislative changes? Have there been any changes in the way business operates in Hollywood? You know,
I mean,
outside of like superficial, like, oh look, they're doing a female Ghostbusters, they're doing a female Ocean's 11.
I think even I think the content that Hollywood has been putting out for the past 8 years or so, trash, absolute trash. That's outside of that.
Hollywood, you mean Hollywood film or Hollywood TV or both? All of it. Okay.
I think the tonally where we've gone is completely off track and bad. Reboot, whatever. Yeah. It's all bad.
I hate reboots.
Female Ocean's 11, female whatever, female Ghostbusters. It's all trash.
Yeah, it's all trash.
It's disgusting. Outside of that, I think that Hollywood is a really unprofessional industry. And people say, well, that's just how things go in Hollywood, as if that's okay. I agree that's how things go in Hollywood. Yeah. But it's gross and it's unprofessional, and, like, I think it's good for us to be more mindful of being more professional. Yeah. And I also think for guys like this to be slightly more afraid even. Great. And it's also, as young women in the industry. Yeah. That does make a difference for us.
It does.
It makes a difference for them to even be a little bit afraid, because I think before it was this is... Not only am I not afraid, me acting this way is a sign of my power. Right. And so it was actively encouraged to be an asshole and take advantage of young women, and that was a status symbol among men in Hollywood. Right. If you are fucking up young girls. Yeah. Right. And so I'm like, if you're afraid, that's good. And I think that does make a difference for us.
It does. But, like, I guess for me, like, my big issue, and, like, obviously it's great that he's going to jail, but, like, the celebrations that I've seen, like, the world does make good decisions sometimes. Like, like, things are saying, it's like, no, you guys, the fact that Harvey Weinstein, we learned about this years ago, and he's only just now going to prison for, like, 20-something years. This is not a success. Yeah. How low are our standards? Yeah. Like, this guy should have been in...
He should be sentenced to death,
Yeah, he should be sentenced to death.
I don't believe in the death penalty, but I do kind of for him,
like, I don't think that anything about the way the Harvey Weinstein trial went is positive. Yeah. Like, after he was first found out, like, he got to live outside of jail for a long time. He paid that bail. He's been having all these sad sob stories to himself. There's still so many people on his side. Like, I
think we should be able to sentence powerful white men to death.
Just that, because they've killed so many people.
Well, and also it's like we know that it's not a mistake. Because it's like you have to be so bad as a powerful white man to get that kind of sentence. Yep. That it's like it's not like you're like a young black guy who that would just happen.
Literally, 100%. Like
we've been really careful.
Our entire criminal justice, our criminal justice system is crafting around helping powerful white men. Yeah. So if you fucked up so hard that even our bullshit criminal justice system got you in jail for 23 years, you should probably have the death penalty.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that. And I've thought about it.
And I'm
like,
okay with that.
Well, because it's, you know, I consider myself a humanist in a lot of ways. But I'm like, I think I value human life a lot if I'm saying that Harvey Weinstein should be sentenced to death.
I think that Harvey Weinstein should be, I don't think he should die because I think that's way too easy.
Well, I agree. I think he should maybe, like, be tortured.
Oh, no.
I don't know,
maybe
dude.
I'm terrible, but I think he should be sentenced to a lifetime of learning. No, I'm serious.
No, it's just really funny the way. Yeah.
I think he should be sentenced to a lifetime of, if his victims can even stand to look at him, just listening to his victims.
But see, I'm like it's like, okay, I understand that like our jail system should be primarily about
rehabilitation. Yeah.
However, for Harvey Weinstein, when you're as old as he is,
it's a death sentence.
It's a death
sentence. You're not
sentence.
gonna learn.
And you're not gonna learn. And you also, he's like so like mentally, like there's something so wrong with him.
Yeah, he has like a god complex.
There's like, he is like a sociopath. He is like a psycho. Like and that is like traditionally who we sentence to death.
Who we should.
People who aren't going to learn.
Right. No, but this is the thing, is that I don't believe, again, like Ilhan Omar said, radical love. She believes that every single person can be really rehabilitated. Also, the story recently that, like, Ilhan Omar, after writing the letter to, like, get leniency from the guy, they give him a short sentence. And my first thought is, that's not what she asked for.
Yeah.
Don't just give him a shorter sentence so he can be out there on the streets again. You need to sentence him to education.
Yeah.
To re-education. You can't just be
also,
like...
he seems crazy.
Yeah, he seems totally crazy. So the answer... And that's like a deliberate misinterpretation of what she was asking for. She wasn't just like, anyone that asks, that tries to kill me, just let them free. Let's be nice to everybody. She's like, no, we need to put him in, like, psychiatric care. He needs to be re-educated, not in, like, a Chinese Uyghur Muslim camp's way, but, like, in an actual way of, like, re-educate how this guy sees the world. Because to do, like, to try to kill Ilhan Omar like that, you have to have a really fucked up view of how the world even works, or what even people are saying. You've been, like, failed by our education systems, by our media systems. All the systems have failed you. You need to learn how the world actually works. This guy has no idea how the world actually works, you know? So the solution isn't just, let's let him out of jail early.
Let's let him out of jail early, but rehabilitate him so he wants to kill Jeff Bezos instead.